Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another flip through and unboxing video. This one's going to be a really quick one. If you remember, Jessica Lee did the, Sea Melodies of this size. So she also did a secret garden one. So they're little inspiration cards that are fun to use for daily meditation. They're fun for quick confirmations. They're fun for whenever, whatever. They're perfect size to pull out and take with you. I love her Sea Melodies one, so I thought I'd take a look at her secret garden because I am a nut for plants. I love plants. So, Enchanting Messages from Quiet Spaces by Jessica Lee. And this says, step into the wonder and mystery of the secret garden. This set of 40 charming cards contains small signs and encouragement imbued with the magic of every corner of the garden. Take refuge from daily life within the secret mazes, rose trellises, strange statues, and fairy gates. As the commotions of the outside world fade away, what secrets will you uncover? So this is published by Rockpool. And one thing that I didn't note in my Sea Melodies, that's almost been like a year ago now since I got that deck up for you guys, is that in the corner of these cards, there's a little different image. And so I'll have to go through, if you watch that video, you'll see the different little imageries that come up in the corner in the Sea Melodies video. So, and I totally did not see that the first time around. It took me until a couple of days ago when I was using it to be like, huh, there's an image down there. So anyway, we're gonna look at the secret garden. And how to use the cards. It says, whenever you need inspiration or guidance, sit in a peaceful spot and draw a card from the deck. Allow the quiet murmurs from the secret garden to guide you on the perfect path. So again, Rockpool Publishing, I think this retails for $12, somewhere around there. And they're super cute. They're a great gift. I absolutely love these types of cards because they can be used for literally anything. So the back, oh, look at that. It's so sweet. It's just a cute little image of a little garden. And we don't have to flip through all of these. I just kind of want you guys to get a feel for what it is and how it works. So it has a keyword, right? Like some Oracle decks do. Let's see. Focus a little bit better. There we go. And then it says a sentence about it. So for adapt, you will get yourself where you want to be. Be present. Use the hours, don't count them. And then it has the little sundial image. So see the little differences? I had no idea. Didn't even pay attention. Beauty, dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Beginnings, don't be afraid to start small. Bloom and attract more than butterflies. Breathe, slow down and contemplate the tea, violets, and ivy tangled around the eaves. Falling leaves, so change as with the falling leaves, embrace change. And so on and so forth. So I think you get the picture. But I like to use these as little confirmations in my readings or something else to think about or like a keyword. I like to use them for like daily pulls as well. So I'll like pull a tarot card, I'll pull a oracle card, and I'll pull one of these and see what all three messages end up combining to. They're great little, like if you just need a little pick-me-up to like midday or, you know, in the evening, if you do readings at night, just to kind of, you know, get a little positivity. They're called inspiration cards for a reason. They'll give you inspiration. They're great too if you do journaling. You know, you can pull a card and then write about, so this one would be joy. Make time for the little things today. So then you would write about joy. Maybe what little things make you happy and, you know, that you wish you had more time for. I mean, there's multiple ways to use these types of decks, not just for divination, but for, you know, projects as well. So if you're feeling stuck with writing or with art, or, you know, it could be anything, really. They make great gifts because it's not, you know, in your face witchery or anything like that, right? Like, it's super positive and super sweet. And I think, you know, anybody can use these. They're basically, however you want to use them. And they're great. They're great. They're great. Like, I have nothing negative to say about this type of a deck. And again, I always think about my friends that do not know what they're doing as far as divination, but this is like a theme that they would love, and it's something that they could use for something else other than divination, and that's great too. I have a lot of friends that do the bulletproof journals or bullet point journals, whatever that is. Like, I don't do it, so I don't really know what it is, but they do it. And so this would be a great like addition to that. So anyway, I thought I would share because I was excited about it. I was excited to get a new Jessica Lee one because I did love her Sea Melodies, and she has the Whispers of the Forest, I believe, as well, that I use a lot. I think I used it in my June pick a card reading. I'm not sure, but I use them a lot. So anyway, let me know what you think. Do you own this? Is this on your radar? Is this something that you're excited about? Have you been seeing, or is this the first time you saw it and then now you're thinking about wanting to get it? I will link down in the description box everywhere I know that you can purchase. It will not be an affiliate link. It's just a link if you want to pick one up. I'm not sponsored or paid for any of these videos, and if I ever was, I will let you know right from the beginning. So let me know what you think down in the comments if this is something that is right up your alley and you love. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of the video. That way you'll never miss a video upload from me. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.